Yo, champ in the making. Welcome to Certified Poke Moments. We have got some truly surprising and awesome news today. This video is all about plushes and stuffed animals. Oh boy, can't wait. I mean, obviously you clicked on the video, so you must be a little bit excited about this at least. But guys, Pokemon announced that we are getting life-size Eeveelution plushes. Now this goes for Eevee as well as every single Eeveelution. This isn't even just like just the Kanto ones, which I'm a little surprised by. It's all of them, and they announced them all at once. Now they don't drop all at once. The Kanto trio are the only ones available for pre-order right now. Then in the summer, that's going to be Espeon and Umbreon's time to be pre-ordered. And then Leafeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon all together are going to be available in fall. That's awesome. I think the fact that they're doing all of them is not only a little surprising, it's not even surprising, right? Because everybody loves all of the Eeveelutions. I think Umbreon, Sylveon, the ones that come later, are even some of the most favorite among the fans. So the fact that they're doing all of them isn't surprising. It's more so just that they didn't say, hey, here are the Kanto Eeveelutions, life-size, that we're putting out. I said life-size earlier, right? I really hope I did, because that's the big thing here. Look at these pictures. These are ginormous. I never think that the Eeveelutions are this big. Look at this woman. Vaporeon's head is so much bigger than hers. That's crazy to me. The only one that I would say is normal plush size is the Eevee. And it's 16 inches, so it's not ginormous or anything. We've seen 15 to 18 inch plushes. That range is I feel the majority of them that aren't sitting cuties. But it's adorable. Its head is up just enough to where it's it can look you in the eyes while laying down. It's so cute, and it's gonna be $50. As far as a life-size plush goes, that is incredibly cheap. I think the cheapest life-size plush was probably Appleton, which was $130-ish bucks, maybe 120, up until Eevee. So this is great. It is a very high-quality looking plush. Its proportions look great. It looks perfect. Now on to the actual Eeveelutions. Good lord. Guys, they're $400. At least on Pokemon Center's American website, they are $400. They're probably a little cheaper in Japan. How is anybody gonna get the whole set unless they're already rich? And I gotta say, having the whole set would be such a power move. And if you're rich enough to buy this whole set, by the way, you're rich enough to have a nice house. So this is where I'm going with this. Imagine you have this really big house. They got 4 bedrooms in it or something. Maybe 3 bedrooms, but then it has the family room and the living room. And you have 2 to 3 Eeveelutions just hanging out back of the sofa, on a dresser or something on one wall, and just all throughout the house you can just find these giant life-size Eeveelutions in there. That would be so funny. But let's be honest, the average person is not going to be able to afford these ginormous stuffed animals, and it's such a shame because they look so good. The proportions, like I said, man, are just perfect. So compare with me if you will. This where is it? This Flareon plush right here that I'm over right now. Look, he's looking at you. And go down here. It's night and day. This isn't a bad plush by any means. But then you compare it to this life-size one. It's fluffier. It looks more proportionately correct. This is the best Flareon has ever looked. And you look at Jolteon too. Look how perfect Jolteon is here. And you go back up. Okay, this is a pretty good plush. The face he's making is superb. But still, look at his legs, look at his head shape, his ears, his little collar, his collar there. And then you compare it, and like I said, night and day is really the only way you can describe it. These life-size plushes are going to be some of the best the Eeveelutions have ever looked. And it's such a shame that they're going to cost so much, because the average Joe like you and me it's just not feasible to spend that amount of money on a stuffed animal. It'd be crazy. But that's not the only stuffed animal announcement that we've gotten from Pokemon. I just found this out like hours ago. I was going to do a completely other Pokemon video till I found out about this. Gen 7 sitting cuties are coming our way very soon. Since when? There was no leaks. I don't know, people really trying to leak this kind of information, but like, I'm stoked. I mean, you guys know already, like, I'm a big fan of the sitting cutie. It sounds better if I call it Pokemon Fit. That's what they call it in Japan. I'm a big fan of the Pokemon Fit line of stuffed animals. And like, we're already getting Gen 7. We got Gen 6. It felt like it hasn't even been that long since we got Gen 6. This is when Gen 6 Sitting Cuties released. I can't remember the exact date, but it had to have only been like a year ago, right? It hasn't been no 2 years. I can't imagine that. I can't even imagine that. And holy crap, do they look great. Like, check out, so I'm going to play this like whole video from, I believe, Mecha Japan's website, like social media account put this video out. I don't think they do a very good job panning across all the Pokemon. I feel like they zoom in way too close to a lot of Pokemon at certain points, but this video gets the point across of showing you all the sitting cuties and just how good they look. Like, I don't know if we've already passed by Lurantis, but like, Lurantis looks fantastic. Golisopod looked great. I'm definitely going to be getting Vikavolt and Minior. Guys, okay, so here's what's weird. Maybe you've seen it already in the video, maybe you haven't. I'm not like timing this well to the video I'm showing you. But Mimikyu has both its normal form and its broken neck form as plushes. Very surprising. I did not expect that. But when it comes to Minior, it only has its shelled form and its not shelled form in pink. There's like 7 different colors, guys. Why is it only the pink one? Was I gonna buy every single color? Maybe, but now I can't. I can't get my orange Minior, which sucks. So I'll just have to settle for getting the shelled and unshelled one that's available. But you know what else is weird? Gray Magearna. I don't know what to call it. I forget the name they use for it. But no super colorful beginning past Magearna. Yet they have Marshadow in black and green form. And again, broken neck Mimikyu. But no colorful Magearna? That doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like there was a lot of odd choices made, but I truly am so excited. I'm hyped. I really am. I love this line. And we're going to get plushes of so many Pokemon who get barely any love. Minior is a big one. And I've gone on record multiple times saying that Alola Gen 7, it's really not one of my favorite gens or regions. It's probably like second to last, honestly. But seeing all these Pokemon, there are so many that I'm like, yeah, I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. I'm going to definitely get Vikavolt, Golisopod, probably both Miniors. I'll have to see. I might not, just to save money. I might just get the pink one. Poipole, definitely want Poipole. And then whatever else strikes my fancy, I guess. Katrina and I currently have plans, and this is, I don't even know if I should say this, to go back to Japan at some point this year. Much later in the year. It won't be anytime soon. But the Sitting Cuties, which release, I believe, May 10th, which is absurdly soon, they're going to be released by time we go, which is so exciting, because I'll get a lot of the ones I want over there. I might just buy Minior from Mecha Japan immediately, because it's my favorite Pokemon. I literally made my new channel mascot Shiny Minior, because I love this cute little guy so much. But besides that, I might wait on the rest of them. There's a chance I might get Vikavolt and Golisopod early for a future video reason. But besides that, guys, I think that's all the plush news for now. And I'm very curious, are you guys super excited for any of this merch that's coming out? Are you planning on getting one or multiple of those life-size Eeveelutions? Please, let me know down in the comments below. I am exceedingly curious. Let me know which Gen 7 sitting cuties you're most excited for. And with all that being said, guys, that's the whole video. If you enjoyed it, why don't you give it a like and subscribe if you have not already. Follow my Instagram and Facebook at Certified Pokemoments, and follow my TikTok at Certified Pokemoments. I feel like I don't have to keep that separate. I don't know why I do. And don't forget, Joke and I have a podcast by the same name, Certified Pokemoments. Every single week, we randomly roll a new Pokemon. We talk about its entire evolution line. It is such a fun time. It's available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and of course, right here on YouTube. So with all that being said, guys, once again, thank you so very much for watching. This has been your Certified Pokemoment.